So please welcome Sophia Anyang.
Thank you, everybody, for making me feel like a celebrity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. The first poem I'm going to read to you is titled Mystery. And I would like you, at the end of the poem, if you know what exactly the mystery is, put up your hand. Is that okay? And then at the end of the event, there will be a prize for you. So I'm going to read Mystery. That's the first poem. Mystery, where have you hailed from? Your sudden appearance catches me unawares, dazzling my sight with your rays of beauty. I drift in dazed awe in your 7 colorful seas, rowing my euphoric senses in the crest of your waves. As I lie in your bow-shaped arc, I forget the mystery of your unknown origin and the mystery of the rain that heralds the imminence of your royal presence. In you lies the oath and symbol for eternal peace between mankind and his maker. Put up your hand if you have a clue of what that was just all about. Wonderful! Your hand went up first. What did you say? What do you think it is?
Is it Jesus?
Good try. No. Want to try? Yes. No. One more.
Rainbow.
The rainbow. Thank you. Well done. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Very good. The second poem I'm going to read you is called Winter Eve. As we are approaching the season of winter, you might be familiar with what I'm going to read out here, because if you know what winter is like, you'll be very surprised that you can experience this. But the whole idea about poetry is that it's for fun. I'm just going to read somewhere. I don't have to explain anything. I just want you to listen and see how I play with words. Okay? So this one is Winter Eve, and it happened when I was going back home one time, and I was shocked at, what was happening. Let's listen. Screeching and screaming, it ran, wildly unleashing its terrifying house on human ears. Its vehemence lashed on trees, buildings, people, and anything in its path. A force of extreme rage, excitement, or indiscipline. Fit hurry and hasten as havoc is created at its delinquency. Nothing can steal its violent temper, running riotous everywhere at the same time. Only one has the command. The point and also over the elements. Okay, only one has the command and the authority over the elements. Just 2 words, spoken silently, stills the loud opera, gathers all the fury into a teacup. The words, be still, comes soothingly like cold milk on hot tea. That's that one. Okay, thank you. The next one I'm going to read is Youth, and it's just right here. Poetry from the Heart, page 7. Well, how many of you are below 40 here? When I read this poem, you will understand why I've asked you to put up your hands, okay? The title is Youth. Youth, like quicksand, is so elusive, ever slipping from our grasp. We remember our youth when we see what is stolen, see what is faded, see what is unattainable to grasp. Youth is taken from us by time. Youth brings nostalgia. Our memories of the past. Oh, where is my youth? Where have I cast it? How did I never realize how precious it was till fast spent? Youth was solid strength. Youth was impulsive, impetuous, and rash. Youth was daring. And now, it is just a dream, a wish, a longing that occupies the heart. Well, sometimes I look at the mirror. Oh, this is camera trick, by the way. Sometimes I look at the mirror and say, God, when did this come? come? When did this happen? Where is this? Where is that? So those of you who are still very young, grab your youth and hold it well. Okay. Now, the first one is titled Ariella. This poem, I want you to realize that poetry is a kind of tool you can use for yourselves. When I read this poem about my granddaughter, you will ask yourself, have you ever written a poem about your daughter, your son, your brother, your best friend? It's good to capture these memories. It's fascinating. So if you have not started doing that, do that before they grow up and leave the nest. So how many of you still have small children? Anybody here have small kiddies around? Well, young people, please watch them, observe them, and note some of these things down. Here I go. Ariella. A child that mystifies adults. She is ahead of her age, walks before she crawls, reads before she talks, writes before she's taught. Her brain, a magnet, clutching, absorbing, attracting everything and anything, like a dry, thirsty sponge. An artist that creates worlds outside and within her world. There she floats with the clouds and smiles with unseen creations of pictures, numbers, music, and arts. A genius developing in strength in a new generation to be explored, in a future Eden she'll create as a blessing to humanity, as she unravels the mystery of God's light in dark minds. She wasn't yet two, and I was just watching her, you know? It's lovely. Now, the next poem I'm going to read for you is those kind of poems I just want you to listen. I play with words, I play with ideas, and a lot of nice things come out of it. So this is just for your listening pleasure. See how poets play with words, okay? It's about the black skin. Well, skin in general, but the black skin in particular. Black skin. The black skin draws the beholder's eyes in as to feast on its satin, drink in its cup of richness, swim in its myriads of wealth, dress in its silk and velvety robes, admire its glistening sheen under the toil of its labor. They desire its scent of victory in manifold walks of life. It sings its excellence globally as it spills its unique success in art, music, sport, and culture. Black skin, like magnetic strings, pulls the beholder's feelings, an experience of awesomeness, a status symbol of beauty. Surpassing the peacock's coat of many bewitching colors, surpassing the highest, dizziest heights, it creates tantalizing imaginations, it invokes inspiring dreams, it casts spells like a chameleon during its changing seasons. In life's perilous journey betwixt turbulence and calm, from its scenes of youth to its scenes of maturity, it travels its platinum ages and revered years ahead